Here, it's your man Don Bucks, and it's been a couple weeks. Y'all. And if y'all been paying attention, we had a change in the market. But before I get into all that, like I said, this your man Don Bucks, and this is Chief in Chart, brought to you by Rapping Dough, the home of money conversations, man. And we talk about options trading on this particular show. Not to mention, it's the title Chief in Chart. We smoke the best strains over here. As y'all can see, I got me some packs in the back. Y'all see, I got the packs in the back, man. Product placement. Get me some sponsors up in this joint. But for those who are concerned, I am smoking. I'm trying this new strain called Monkey Donut. I don't know. Pause. You feel me? Like, I don't know, it sound like a pause. Monkey Donut. But, yeah, that's what I'm chiefing on. Y'all know I like sativas. Because I got to be functional. You dig? I got to be functional, man. But, yo, I said it's been a couple weeks. I got some new software, y'all. I had to switch back over to my old trusty old laptop because my iPad was hating. Wouldn't let me run this new software. Because if y'all, like I said, y'all been tapped in, y'all know I ain't been on the screen. So I'm trying this new software that allows me to be on the screen. So I'm about to share my screen so y'all can see what these charts looking like. But before we get into that, this is not financial advice. It's for educational purposes only, right? What the fuck do I know? I'm on here smoking weed. You know what I'm saying? So who listens to that guy, right? But if those that don't know me, during the pandemic, I am a student of the Tide Capital platform. Took the course. The man said use about $500, so that's what I started with. Used some of the stimulus check. Ran up over 10,000, a little over 10,000 in a matter of months. And since then, I turned that into 2 rental cars, making passive income. So I know a little bit. I don't know it all. But if you go back into my videos, you'll get plenty of game. Plenty. If you haven't already, let me throw this up in there. If you haven't already, make sure you get the free checklist that I'm about to throw up in here. There you go. I think it's showing. Should be showing. There we go. So it's free. Pay what you want. I'm gonna see if I can leave that up there while I share my screen. But yeah, so I'm trying this new software out, man. I'm trying to get a little bit more jiggy with it. Dig what I'm saying? So y'all know the parameters of what we look for. We look for momentum divergence, whether it's side to the downside. And I wonder what this looks like on y'all side of the screen. I'm wondering what it looks like. But we had a downturn back in the beginning of the month. know it's going to go below the line, which is indicated by this arrow. When it goes below, we can start looking for down. But if you look at the histogram, which is these bars right here, it's so when it came down, of course, outside of the Bollinger Bands. Y'all see that? Let me make this bigger. This computer, pardon me. Maybe I should throw the dojo on there and so y'all can donate to a new computer. Um, but here we go. So it fell to a support, fell below the Bollinger Bands. And y'all, based off, this is why we use the Bollinger Bands, because it measures extremeness. This down so you can, all right, so outside of the boundary band. And y'all know if it comes outside either on the bottom or the top back in eventually. It's just that, but it bumped into a resistance line. So that's why you have to have your levels drawn. All right. Pull this down. My music app. Yeah. See, I'm spoiled as shit at this point because this computer is not touchscreen. It's not as reactive as my iPad. So I'm kind of like salty about that, but we're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it do what it do. We're gonna make it do what it do. But we got 8 minutes till open. Pre-market, we're up, bouncing off of that level right here, and we're running up into this resistance level here. If I was a betting man, I would take puts at this level because this is a momentum divergence to the downside. All right. The MACD is below the zero line, and the blue line is the orange line. The fast line is the line. So if we see a green bar, that is a momentum divergence to the downside. So any strength there, I'll be playing puts at that resistance level that it's at right now. I'll be playing puts. But I'm not playing puts. I'm not playing anything. I'm just running the show today. Giving y'all some insight if you was running the play today. So if you are, this is why we look at the SPY. We look at the SPY because the SPY gives us an overall look at what the market is doing. So if the SPY is doing this, a lot of times out of 10, your stock is going to probably be doing the same thing. So let's take a look at Nike. what's the name? Hold up 1 second, y'all. I'm doing a lot. Yeah, I know I was still sharing this, so y'all probably couldn't see that what I was saying on the jump. So I'm getting used to this program, so bear with me, y'all. I was thinking that shit too when I started sharing my screen. I was like, damn, I wonder if that John's still on there while I'm showing the chart. All right, so let me show y'all the chart again. All right, so let me get back over here so I can see how this looks. It's Raph and Dell. Shout out to everybody that made it to the Invest Fest too. Invest Fest was this weekend, man. I didn't make it this year. Bullshitted around. Bullshitted around. I wasn't ready. I should have been. I was not. I should have been. Alright, boom. Man, this shit looking sad. Pause. Let me see if I can make this screen bigger. See if I can see how I see on y'all. How I look on y'all screen. Alright, boom. Here we go. Alright, so boom. This looks. So we're looking at the daily time frame. I believe, yeah, it's the daily. And like I said, we had a downturn right here, beginning of the month. It fell below the zero line, like I said, which is indicated by the zero. So now, blue line, not only is it below the orange slow line, both of them are both below the zero line. It's downside. All right, near-term downside. So that it's bouncing off of this support level and running up into this resistance level pre-market. Like I said, if I was a betting man, this resistance level divergence to the downside. With the blue line, fast line, under orange slow line, any green bar to the downside. Because for a lot of time during the show, we was talking about the divergences to the upside. Thing going this options trading, you can make money. Stocks go down, i.e., puts. Y'all dig me? Y'all with me? So yes, we still looking for momentum divergences. But this one here, if I was day trading right now or swinging, which I'm not today, because I got some stuff to do after this. Um, I'll be shooting for puts at this level. So next, like I said, 90. Yeah, it's trying to move slow. But yeah, so spot. That's why we look at the spot. And it's like this Joe wants to freeze on me. It's herky jerky. Pardon the freeze. But that's why we look at the spot because a lot of times out of 10, your individual stock will be looking similar. It looks similar. So, here we go. So before we get out of here, I'm going to show y'all because the market is open now. Let's take a look. See, look, ran up against this resistance level. And like I said, if I was a big man, I'll be doing puts. And lo and behold, look what we have. Puts. So I'll be buying puts at this strength right here. That's what I want. Bring that screen back up. We'll learn this shit. It's showing me the hella slow too. I don't like that. Like that. It's showing like it want to move slow and shit. But like I said, I'd be buying puts this strength right here. See if I that. Yeah, I'm just fucking around on this man. So pardon if it delays it or whatever. But y'all get the gist of what's going on today. Like I said, I will be playing puts into this strength because it's a momentum down. Because it's the same premise as the momentum divergence to the upside. Same recipe. Same recipe. But except, because I gave y'all, I forewarned y'all about this before. I told y'all. said, what I say, the time what I said. So we have strength with the blue line being under the orange line, running up into a resistance level. The recipe is there. 8 times out of 10, it happens. Will it 100% happen? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of times out of 10, when we have this combination of things going on, this strength will get rejected. But this is the thing, this is your edge, what you'll be looking for if you was to do going for puts. So when you see it, you gotta take it. You see it, you gotta take it. But you gotta know prior to you getting in, if it goes against you, where exactly you're gonna be getting out. That's the twist. So you see your edge, which we see right now for puts. But let's say it keeps going up and goes against your trade. You plan on getting out. Like that every time. So right now, this is strength and weakness. So we buy puts with on the strength and the weakness because it rejects. It's short-lived. So right here, someone was playing this particular, they will be buying puts right here to this level. This level right here, 430 to 437, 2 weeks out. You might cash out tomorrow, might cash out the next day, but at least you got a week's worth of time to play with when you get a 2 week expiration. So that being said, let me put this John up here. You come going back on the screen, stop sharing. Boom. Yeah, man. So I might have to upgrade my computer. Seems like because at least this is allowing me to stream though, because my iPad was acting janky. Dig me, but um, like I said, go ahead and grab that free checklist. You know what I'm saying? Or pay what you want. Also, we have the um, intro to options trading. Everything I'm explaining right now. Go ahead and scan that, click that, do you with that. All right, so we got that, and we got the checklist. So, like I said, click or scan that, one of the two. Um, you have any comments, leave them. Any stocks you want me to look at, throw them in the comment section. It's your man Don Bucks. This is Chief and Chart. See you on the next.